I'm Taskmaster, and this is Factorio Space Age. I was watching back my own, gameplay, and what I was doing throughout the run and all that good stuff, and man, oh man, was I just stinking it up. It is so much harder to talk and play video games than you would think it would be. We've got silence. We've got science rolling now in there, and that is going to be crafting up these gun turrets, and that is all we really need. Ammo we can already make right now. We'll make a bit more of that. I think probably like 30 bullets we'll be able to take care of those guys. But we're just running around collecting stuff, making sure nothing gets too full. These stay powered. Here's an example, actually. Let's just take this whole thing down. Man, oh man, like I said, if you remember in the first episode, I had these connecting directly to these. Direct to furnace mining, or smelting. It'll be fantastic, it'll be beautiful. And then for some reason, when I got more than one, I just stopped doing that. That doesn't make any sense. So what we're going to do, again, is set up our drills. We're going to put the furnaces in front of them, believe it or not. This, so much easier, so much more effective, and yeah, just better, all in all. We've got automation fully researched. Or not oh yeah, we did. We just got automation. We got that. But what I meant to say is now that we've got these turrets, we get to have some fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here. Oh man, I'm still crafting science, aren't I? Let's just cancel all that. If you're ever crafting something in Factorio and you're like, I don't really need it as much as I thought right now, you can just do that. Honestly, let's put you in front of there, because I do want to start automating some stuff. We have inserters and all that good stuff. Put these power poles here. We can carry this down here to our water, and we can hook up our power. Oh, they're breaking my shit. Are you fucking joking? Alright, I mean, we can only run so fast. We don't need to... Oh my god! Quick. Boom, boom. And... boom, boom. No, shoot, don't mind. I don't have anything. I forgot. It's not mining, I was doing melee. Look at that! But we were able to deal with that. A bit chaotic. Did they break any of my shit even? They did. They broke... You know what? I don't need those anyways. I'm gonna cut away real quick and we'll come back. The biters are gonna attack again because we didn't really do anything to stop them from attacking quite yet. No, I'm in no rush. I don't know why you guys are in a rush to stop them. They're breaking like burner furnaces and stuff. We don't really care about that. See, look at me. I'm automating this because I'm talking instead of thinking. I'm doing it the dumb way that I said was dumb last time. What I should be doing is focusing on one thing. Like I'm trying to run and do the copper and then run and do all this and that and this and that, and it's not exactly working out in my favor per se. We're going to take these turrets. We're going to put them right here. Probably take the ammo, or at least some of it, half of it, out of our gun, put it there, so we can do quickly. And then we're just gonna, yeah, look at them. They're stocked. Oh my god. Boom. Dude, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hate how close they are, for no reason either. I don't have any ammo left? Are you joking? These turrets, they're so ammo inefficient. Normally there's not, like, biters this close to you. Normally you have a bit more time to kind of get ready before you have to worry about that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. But in my experience, my first playthrough, my first and only playthrough, I did not get attacked by biters for a long time. As soon as this electric mining drill finishes up, which is going to take a while because I'm handcrafting everything and I have 0 plate production. Well, not 0, but effectively 0. What we can do is this right here, put that there since it has low health, and we can just kind of temporarily protect our stuff not very well. I just refilled the science thing. Hopefully that'll be enough to get electric mining. And then it's just about slowly building. Again, there's not too much else. This is still early Factorio. We are starting to get a little bit of a foothold, like I said last time. Like that. That's enough plates to actually, you know, last time I said start dreaming about doing something. With that many plates producing always, we can do a bit more than dream. Yes. Now watch this, because this is magical. It's going to change your life. My life, it's going to change the whole world. It's like the iPhone. Oops, wrong thing. Pop that in there. Get rid of this pole that's here for no Oh, it's there for a reason, for sure. I can just make another furnace. Pop that there. Pop you. Oh, I'm a dumb. Hold on. After a bit of finagling, we finally got it. And now all of these plates that I'm getting from here will be used to make this. Science is nice. You kind of always want it running, but the thing is, aliens over there. And I'm scared of them, so we're gonna slow it down. We can make some copper wire by hand because we're gonna need a lot of it. But as soon as I have enough plates, we're gonna cut back. We're gonna go kill these guys up here so they stop causing us problems. Yeah, oh no, they're just starting to get touched by it. See that right there? That's the pollution. I should have explained it better last time. This red cloud around us is our pollution. And we're making a good bit of it. I mean, the map, humongous. And this might not even be all of it, I believe, yeah. All of this is me scrolling up, see? And now I'm scrolling down. It's crazy. I'll be back in a second. Oof. Little biter attack, but we survived. It's okay. We're still alive. We're gonna regenerate our health. We will get repair packs soon. I've almost got the iron that I was talking about, so I can make all these. Though, honestly, this just might be enough. In fact, you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to take all these off of copper, because we don't really need it right now. I know I said we don't need it before, but we've gotten a decent little stockpile of it, and what will be more helpful, in my opinion, is getting more iron and fast. Because, you know, we can't make stuff without iron, essentially, is how this game boils down. We just need a lot more iron than we need almost anything else at the start, and probably up until purple science, I would say. Everything before that, just it takes science. Or not science, it takes iron. Now we are really starting to look good. We're starting to feel good, we're starting to look good, it's everything going well. Collect ourselves some plates. Grab them off the conveyor by hand, make a little more ammo. You are in for a treat as I show you the destruction of the biters. Alright, so they're kind of, what we're going to do, we're going to place one down like that. We're just going to fill it just a little bit. We'll kind of try to draw them in, yeah, like that. Get rid of that initial wave without losing too much health, preferably. Pick him up. Pick him up. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Come on. I need more stuff. I need more stuff, man. I need more stuff. Alright, we gotta retreat. We gotta retreat. We gotta retreat. Because we're gonna run out of health and ammunition soon. But we're retreating to a whole bunch of iron plates, with which we can make a whole bunch of ammunition, with which we can kill all of the biters. Refill this real quick, and I will cut back when I'm ready for the second wave of the assault. I have just finished automating some ammunition. This will be much faster than handcrafting it. We are seconds away from going to go fight this second wave of biters, because this is seconds away from finishing. I'm gonna go refill this power thing real quick, just make sure it doesn't run out, though we shouldn't be using that much at all. I put 50 coal in both of the boilers. I think if I had to take a stab at it, we probably have like 43-ish left? 34. Well, pretty close, huh? You don't really use too much power at the very beginning. You can see the power graph right here, but... where's power? That's items, buildings. You know what? I think you have to click this. Yeah, there we go. They're not actually using that much. I know it looks like a lot, but it's just because there was 0 on the graph before. We are kitted and fitted out to go kill this nest. I believe I will put this here as a little fallback, right like that, and we should have enough ammo to just place it. I keep forgetting I don't have it in my fucking bar. That's so annoying. There. They should do that and handle anything that's oncoming. We'll put you here, and you can start to chip away at these, and we'll put you here. This is called turret creep. It is a very, very effective strategy. Except for when it doesn't work. Okay, this is bad. It's quite bad, because I'm almost out of ammo. Fuck. I can't even speak, I'm so scared. We're still doing it, we're chipping away at this base. This is the most annoying fucking base I've ever had to deal with. 4 spawners right there. I can't do anything. And they're always patrolling, looking for me. And this is fucking not working because I'm doing this for no reason. I don't need plates anymore. I can just send it. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, I was gonna save this for circuits, but why am I saving anything? It's Factorio. Boom. You know what? We're gonna do it like this because I ran out of conveyors. And this will get it working. Ooh, or it's right click, shift, right click, and copy. I have one more box with which I can put munitions, which I will use to kill the biters. We're making ammo. We are making progress. The coal is probably getting full. You are just barely, you're not really defending anything. If they like whisper at you, you'll fall to pieces. Everything is stalling just a bit, I will admit, but it's through no fault of my own, I would say. We made another electric mining drill that will replace one of these burners. In fact, we'll probably go put one of these burners on the copper again just to get that moving. But like I said, these things are pretty trash. They mine super slow. There's almost no real benefit to using them besides you'd have to do it yourself otherwise, but even that, like I said last time, they're not that good. There, boom, boom. That's gonna stop. Oh, I was actually smoking crack. I thought this arm was a biter. Can we make any more turrets? No. We have enough ammo, I think. Hopefully we have enough turrets. I would like to make more, but it's just slow going, you know? I don't know what to tell you. Let's make another one of these bad boys. Get mining faster. You guys think we can take him? 60 bullets? I wish you could, like, cleanly separate it. Oh, you can. I'm just an idiot. I could have just pressed Q that whole time. We're in a good spot here. Ooh. Alright, well, you're gonna destroy my fucking turret because you hate and then run away? And it healed. Alright, there is just no point to doing anything but protecting ourselves. I've learned that the hard way, I think, by now. We're going to put these here. We're going to insert half, give ourselves the rest, and we're just gonna wait. Because what else can we do, you know? You know, I suppose they're actually not bothering us all that much. For how far they're probably covered, yeah, they're completely covered in pollution. They're not really bugging us that much. They are gathering here. This, like, normally, if they're completely undisturbed, they just kind of walk around. But this is called an attack wave. So whenever pollution reaches their base, they all join up. Or not all join up. They'll start to join up. They smell it, they all start to congregate here, and then eventually they'll rush at you like that. So what we could probably kind of do is lead some of this charge over to us, like here over to our defenses, and just deal with this before they can do massive damage. But it looks like we're dealing with that pretty well. As long as we keep these turrets stocked, we should actually be able to hold this, and I guess that's better than killing them. I really wanted to kill the biters though, I really wanted to, but I also don't want to die for no reason. That doesn't make sense either. You know, we're gonna craft some more burners, and we're gonna craft another electric mining drill, and we're just gonna get... Oh, no, that's bad. We're gonna get this up. In fact, do you know what we can do? We can do this. We don't have bots right now, so we have to place it all by hand. And man, it's funny realizing how reliant I've become on the bots in my other world, because I'm just not used to placing down stuff on my own anymore. It was like, you know, it's what you have to do. That's a mixed vein. We won't put that there, that's dumb. It's what you have to do for a majority of the start of the game, but as soon as you don't have to, I mean, man, you get comfy. Oh, they fended off another attack. I hardly even saw it because of, you know, it was smaller in nature, but powerful all the same, I'm sure. Let's collect those. Yeah, we need more fucking plates. Forever we need more plates. I must have been so bad in my first run that I never experienced any of these problems. Like, I must have been abysmal at this video game. Because I didn't have this problem. I didn't have biters attacking me. I didn't have really anything going necessarily wrong. But now we're starting to get really moving here. Once we get all these furnaces up and running and putting the iron plates on here, we will have the starts of something pretty fantastic. See, that's why that's kind of annoying right there, to have mixed veins, because they will not mine just what you want just because you ask nicely. They'll mine what's there. What happens to be there, unfortunately, is coal plus iron. Not the biggest deal in the entire world. Like I said, we won't be really staying here very long, so it doesn't matter as much as it could matter for sure. But it is definitely annoying to deal with and to work around, because you either have to start filtering every single thing, like every single input, you have to filter this so that before it reaches here, the copper will, or the coal rather, will go somewhere else. Still making progress, tons of plates, up and moving, look at this. So many plates we can't even use them all for ammo. Now this is what I'm talking about, a full stack plus extra, that is what you need. Why are you running out of, is it there? 50 coal? See, and now this is what I'm talking about. Now we're really starting to get somewhere. Yeah, no, one of these is worth 2 of these. They take 3 spaces, like 1, 2, 3 tiles. This takes 1, 2. So it works out to, I think, being 1.5. Even though it's technically 2 times better, you can fit 2 times more of these. So it ends up being 1.5 times better. Or not 2 times more. You can fit 1.5 times more of these, like, in any given straight line. There's that, and then if I were to take that and copy it, boom, boom, boom. Exact same amount of space. Alright, we are really starting to... Oh, there's an attack. They're kind of handling it on their own. They did well enough. We'll give them a passing grade on that one. Technically, you guys should be pretty disadvantaged, but I don't have enough sentry guns, so I think we need less ammo, so I'm going to turn that into personal gears for me, and these will be gears for industry. We do need a lot of gears. They're relatively important. We'll need to start making we'll need to start making that type of stuff soon as well. For now, we're kind of just chilling a little bit. I personally think that we have enough shit to go and deal with this fighter base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go run... Oh! I guess they also felt that I had enough. They wanted to preempt me. Okay, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Man, these assholes are really giving me the fucking reach around, bro. The back door. No, dude. No, dude. Where's my guy? Where's the engineer? My shit is gone. Okay. Let's just... Man, oh man. To be fully honest with you, I fucked that one up. For sure. I could have defended better. I could have placed furnaces. Not around me. Well, yes, around me. But, like, to defend myself, is what I mean. And instead, I did nothing, essentially. I just kind of stood and was like, no, don't hurt me, please. Let's just put you there, put you there, put you there. Bam, bam. Get a little bit of production back up and running. We've got iron plates going again. Gears never really stopped. Put all those there to a little chest because we're not using it at the immediate moment. And I know I've said it before. Stop me if you've heard this joke. Oh, I ran. Why? Easy enough fix. And actually, while we're down here, we can put in 2 science, and that'll do nothing. But it's okay. Don't you need... Military would be nice, because this little pistol is not doing much at all. I mean, all of this stuff is nice. Preferably, we want literally every single thing here, because it is just really nice to have. Not even preferably, you need it. The only thing you probably don't need is radars, I would say. Not essential, but very useful. Fucking criminy, dude. Breaking all of my shit. We have to deal with this, like, now. It's past a problem. It's past a problem. That's all I'll say for now. Why do you hate me, game? We don't need 2 things of pistol ammo. Alright, we've got this. We're gonna place you here. Boom, wow. We're gonna take out 25. Come over here and die. We're gonna place another one. Boom. You should all be able to deal with that. Kill you. Pick this up. Don't run away. You know why you're here. Do that. You know what I am glad about, though? There's no spitters. I will say that is a big silver lining that should not be so readily ignored. Turret spam. This is what I was trying to do. I just couldn't get here. Okay. See? Now we've dealt with this. Holy shit. Thank Jesus. Oh my god. I've never been so happy about clearing a single fucking biter base in my whole life. Now we can just play the game of Factorio and not want to, disappear ourselves, to put it lightly. We got a lot less worries. I mean, look at this. Crude oil over there I pointed out last time. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. But we don't know what's up here yet. Probably nothing. But we know for a fact that for a little second here, we will be safe. We'll be safe and sound. But preemptively, since I don't know what's up there, we're just going to place that 41 of those. Well, you can put the rest. You don't have to be stingy. In a bit, we will tear this whole thing down because, I mean, it's just atrocious. Half of it is on the rest of the iron that I'd like to be mining. I'd like to kind of get it up and running. We're getting some automation, some gears, some ammo. I mean, it's beautiful. So I'm going to cut away once more, collect that, cut away, and I'll cut back once we get a bit more optimized. Why do I not know how to speak? We've been handcrafting science for a while. I will be able to show you the results of my training in just a second. But first, what we're going to do, I'm going to make sure that you are filled up so we don't get any random power outs. We're going to put, well, you know what? This would be a good time to actually do that. And then put the rest there. Hell yeah. We're getting science up and running again by handcrafting, of course, because I would rather be able to place infinite belts and infinite inserters. Alright, we've got gears up and running and ammunition up and running, a little smelter array. Not too many quite yet. We're still producing way more iron than we can smelt. But, you know, honestly, that's a luxury. That's not something we should be complaining about. We're going to go over here and collect this. We also did unlock the science pack. So now we've got splitters, underground belts, we've got the works, and we've got so much stuff that I can really start to produce at a much higher rate. Now we're starting to actually play the game of Factorio. It takes a while to get there, but man oh man, when you do, is it a treat. I'm actually going to get rid of that because I don't think I'll need, well, why would I get rid of it though, is kind of the question. Because I don't need to, by any stretch of the imagination. It can just kind of sit there and do its thing. And collect me some stone that I'll use later. Or store. Or whatever I so choose. We are crafting a lot of science by hand. I actually think I'm going to cancel the rest of that so we can get this up and going. Because we need it. Manually fill those up. You know what, even we can expand this by a lot. Actually, shouldn't these be down a level if I'm going to do it this way? Because I kind of do want this to just be like a tiny little mall. A mall meaning, alright, you know what, let's get into it actually. So there's some things in Factorio that make this game a lot easier. And when I say things, I more so mean concepts. There's some ideas and some general trends and patterns of what you can do to make your playthrough less painful. One of those things is a personal mall. That essentially just means that you have a tiny section of your base with chests like this dedicated to making materials for yourself. So you see how all these materials are on the belt? They go down, they go into here, and they go into here. Eventually, they'll make more and more complicated stuff. They'll make circuits. We don't really need circuits. All of that stuff is parts to make other things. And so they will kind of keep flowing until they are consumed or used to make something else. But a mall makes it so that there is always something. We need more iron plate production, don't we? A mall makes it so there is always something, right? So if I ever need these wheels, which I will, I'll need a lot, I can just grab them. I can just kind of grab and go. And what I'll actually do with this, pull it down here. So I've pulled this down here, and then we're going to start thinking about automating those conveyors like I was talking about, because that'll make our lives a lot easier. So we've got that. We've got a splitter, which we'll craft right now. Boom. We'll put, oh, we need stuff like that first. I've really used all that 100. I mean, it makes sense. I don't feel we need more iron right now, but I don't really feel we need these either. So what we can actually do, well, that's a horrible spot. What we can actually do is one of these here. We won't need all of that per se, but it'll be nice to have. We'll do that. Curve it around here for now. We'll go bop, bada bop, boom, boom. And we'll just drag this over here. We are now producing coal. And what I believe we can do is we can do this on the upper part of the belt, which is not what we want. We want it to be on the lower part, like that. Yes. So we are having a bit of a bottleneck because we are processing this way. Fast inserters kind of solve this problem, I would say. But for now, we're just going to have to kind of eat the problems. I suppose that makes sense. Now you'll get to see what I'm talking about. So we're going to drag this over here, curve it upwards, curve it to the right, and look at that, a nice old T-junction. So we won't get dual-sided feeding anymore, even though they're giving from both sides. They will only, these guys, end up on the top. This will end up on the bottom, and now we no longer have to worry about fueling our furnaces. because they will do that on their own. So we can kind of just expand this forever. And that is automation. It's a wondrous thing. And with these left over here, what I think we're going to do is we're going to pull that down. We're not going to be staying here long. We don't really care how good it looks. We are just trying to get production so that when things try to hurt us, we can hurt them back. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to stop wasting space. We're just going to pull that over to here. Boom, boom, bam. And you can go bam, bam. Pick these up. Pull it down, craft some more of those. Yeah, so we can make belts now. Fantastic. Should we make all belts with these? I don't know about that. It's looking like the answer is yes, but some pipes would be useful. I won't lie to you. Some pipes would be quite useful. So what we can do is, if you're only gonna need, we'll put you back. We'll make you back to you because you can't ever have too many. We'll make you the pipes. And then we will only pull down this one here. You will grab from here and put stuff inside of there, which will then feed out to here. And now we've got some pipes going. Not too important. We ran out of power right as I did the thing. We're a little bit low on coal. But not because we don't have a lot of coal. It's actually quite the opposite. We have plenty of coal. It's just we don't really have the system set up to quickly grab what we need and to play the game of Factorio. Oh, and I just realized I did this dumb too. Holy, I did that way dumb. But it could have been smart. What I could have done is that, and then done this. Oh no, I couldn't have done that. I lied to you guys, I'm sorry. But what I know I can do, I can route you onto here, and then you'll do what I say. Yes, yes, yes. Boom, boom. There we go. Now we've got that making. We don't really need this to be like this. In fact, we can kind of just pull it, and those will make that for us. We do need to go refill that really fast, the power stuff, because I kind of didn't do my job of filling it. But I really want to get these up and going, because just the faster you start getting stuff that you can actually use, the better the game is for you. The better everything's going to go for you. We're going to get rid of this little mall chest. We're going to grab our gears, because we have a whole bunch in here, and just have that producing non-stop. Got plates up and running. I'm feeling really good about this. I think that is just about all I'm going to do today. There's obviously a lot of problems left to solve. That's what the game is. It's just problem solving. And we will make sure we do that. But, you know, I think for now we've actually got ourselves a nice little foothold. We're starting to get some stuff automated. We don't have copper yet, but we've got a little smelting line. It's making these gears. We're making conveyors, so we can start expanding more rapidly soon. Probably next episode by that I mean. We'll go get more copper and, you know, make some of these, make essentially the same kind of deal. Bring the furnace over, or not the furnace, the coal into the furnace, and, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm gonna make a custom thumbnail for this one. The other one had a custom thumbnail, but I just overexposed the Factorio menu screen and kind of let it, let me pause so I'm not wasting time. Yeah, I just overexposed it and then cut it out in a really weird shape. You know, it was just kind of weird. But this time I actually tried. I made something pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.